Alright guys, welcome to the channel. I'm just going to give you my initial reactions after I just got done watching Game of Thrones. Me and my partner Tom, we're going to do another video later in the week once we have a little bit more time to digest and analyze the video. But I'm going to try to keep this as nice as I possibly can. I have been one of the biggest Game of Thrones fans, and I have tried really hard, even though it's came out, like my disappointment with the season, it's been there, but I've been trying to just hold on and hold on and hold on. And you know, it's my birthday today. The one thing I wanted for my birthday was for them not to ruin Game of Thrones, and they did. I mean, they just did. There's no other way around it. Doug, this whole entire episode made zero sense to me at all. For one, the Unsullied left anyway. Like, why did they have to send Jon north of the wall and then say, like, first of all, I just want to state this. Who's going to know if he has kids? Who's going to know? You know, like, unless he's just that duty bound. But come on, man. Fuck that. Excuse my language. I don't even know what to say. That made no... Drogon just burned the Iron Throne and took Dany and left? What? Like, what? That made no sense to me. Like, that was just lazy, in my opinion. That was just lazy to just have Drogon just ride off like that in the sunset. I can't grasp that. And now, I always hated Sansa, but they confirmed it with this episode. I feel like her whole intentions from the start was just to be Queen of the North. I honestly do. If they're their own independent kingdom, why does Jon have to go beyond the North? Just saying. But in reality, Sansa knew if Jon was in the North, she would have never been queen. Let's be real. So I think that doing was Jon. And even Tyrion, like, I like Tyrion. I've always liked Tyrion. But he's the one who told Jon to go do it. Like, for really? Now, I get it. Just because somebody tells you to do something. But in this day and age, that was treason. How does he get free and become the hand of the king, but Jon has to go north of the wall? The only true Targaryen left, the last heir of the throne. It made no sense to me. It made no sense to me. I just... All right. Back at level playing. You're telling me for the finale there was not one fight scene? They disgraced Dany the way they killed her off. That whole entire, like, when Kit Harington came out and said that the last season was terrible, that, you know, that was coming from a true place. There's no way he had liked that. I don't get it. And I know I'm just saying the same thing. I'm just so flabbergasted right now. Like, I really hope the books do not end like that. Like, that just seems like a giant waste of my life. Don't get me wrong, Game of Thrones is awesome going up to it. And I guess if you think about it, Jon never really wanted to rule anyway. He gets to go be north. We got to see him pet Ghost. But the Drogon thing, man, it's sticking with me. And then Arya, that was absolutely awful. We only see Gendry one more time. That was awful. That made no sense. I guess she's going to be the next Christopher Columbus. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it's just, man, it's really bothering me. Like, Grey Worm got a better ending than Jon, and Grey Worm murdered all those people. Check this. No one even said, right? No one even talked about when they were sitting there having that trial with Tyrion. No one even said, you know, the queen that Jon killed did murder millions of people, including innocent kids and children. No one said that. Not one person. And I just don't understand how not one person said that. And then Danny had no remorse. She clearly lost it. She clearly got in her head and just thought that what she was doing was best, and that she was just gonna keep going. I see that. They shown the everybody made a big deal. The Prince of Doran's coming. I thought he was gonna be a grand arrival, but no. Nope, they just showed him sitting back in a chair. That was it. We did get to see Edmure Tully, but apparently he wanted no revenge for the Lannisters, because he was no part of anywhere this entire season, and then just shows up at the end, like, look, I'm here. Then tries to declare himself as king. That was kind of funny, but that's the only reason they used him. Didn't like that. Let's see what else. There's just so much. There's so much. Arya, literally, I know I just said this, but she didn't do anything this entire episode, but the very end, they built that up so much. I just feel, man, I just feel like I was like, how you feel when you click on some clickbait on YouTube and you didn't get anything that you were looking for? Like, that's kind of how I feel right now. I am so disappointed with this last episode. There's so many things that don't make sense to me. There's so many, prophecies and things just thrown out the window. And what a fucked up story for Jon. Like, what a awful story for Jon. Like, I just, man, at least he did get to see Tormund, but Tormund didn't say anything. So that was okay. But I guess that's going to do it for me. What did you guys think? I will break this video down a little bit better and tell you guys my opinions then. But stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Until next time.